What is up, YouTube? It's me, Mikey Wikey, again with another video. Just left the dealership, and it is cold as hell. Oh my god, it's cold. Ugh. But today we're going to talk about if you want to get into riding, and that's how to get your license. I'm just going to teach you how to get your license. And there's two options on getting your license, and that is, the first option is to go to DMV, get your permit, take the written test. And then when you passed, you get your permit, you could take your bike to a private parking lot, or maybe drive around your neighborhood and all that. Right when you like right when you do all that and you feel like you're confident enough on taking your driver's test, just go to the DMV. Have your friend that already has a motorcycle license, drive it there. Or maybe you trailer it there with your bike or with your truck, and then do your driver's test there. That's the first option. Oh shit. Second option is take an MSF course, And for those of you that don't know what an MSF course is, it is a motorcycle program where they teach you how to ride properly and safely. And it's a 2.5 day course, $350 you have to pay. For me it was, so I don't know how much it is for you guys in different areas, but that's how much I had to pay. And yeah, I highly recommend it to anybody. But before you do take the MSF course, you do have to have your permit. So before you sign up for it, take your permit test, take your written test at the DMV and all that stuff. And once you get it, you could just take it to the MSF course place and they'll take it. So that's a requirement that you gotta have. Next thing is, ooh, that's a weird truck I've seen. But next thing is buy gear. That's what you need to take the MSF course, and that is long sleeve shirt, either a jacket or a long sleeve shirt, gloves like what I have, boots that cover the ankle, a DOT certified helmet, and long pants. You gotta have jeans or basically long pants at the same time. After that, it's your first day. So they typically start at in the morning. So for me, it was 8 a.m. and that first hour you're there, we'll basically go have a briefing, and there'll be 10 more people, including you, in there. So 10 people in the classroom. Could be less, depends on if they show up or not. But 10 people, and that first hour you're there, you're gonna go through like the basics of a motorcycle, like what's the controls do and all of that, what's the switches do, what's the levers do and all that stuff. And they'll basically just explaining what they do and all of that. Get to know each other too at the same time. And then after that, it's on to the next step, and that is learning how to ride. And every MSF course, they'll teach you how to ride in either a big parking lot or either a dealership or what, and the dealership has a really big parking lot in the back, and they'll teach you there. So you are assigned a bike, and it's probably like a beginner bike. Like, for example, the bike I rode was a let me get over. The bike I had was it was a Harley Davidson bike, but like this Harley Davidson was collabed with another bike company, and it was Benelli. So Benelli and Harley Davidson collabed, and they made a bike. It was a 2-cylinder 300cc bike, and that bike was awesome. I loved that bike, and that's the bike that I was assigned. So it could be, and it's obviously different in other places, but yeah, you're assigned a bike, and from there on, for those 2 days, you are I'm sorry, it's cold. You are supposed to learn bike. Supposed to learn and practice on your bike, and they'll teach you all the hoops, what to do, how to do it, like safely maneuvers and all that stuff, you know. What to do in emergency braking, you know, what to do in a corner, how to look through a corner and all that stuff. And that's what they teach you for those 2 days. On your last day, you will have the test, and that is basically your driver's test. But so they'll basically examine you and basically have you drive, you know, like have you do certain things to pass, like weaving in and out of cones, doing an 8-figure without having your feet touch the ground, you know, go through a corner, and basically, yeah, those are a few of the 5 exam tests that you got to do. At least that's what happened to me. But yeah, once you pass, and let's say hypothetically you don't pass, let's say you miss 2 out of 5, like you failed two of them out of 5, and you fail basically, don't worry about it. You will be retested that same day, because in my class I had 2 people that didn't pass, and they had to retake the whole exam, the whole test again, and they basically passed that same day. So you don't have to worry about having to pay again or having to redo the MSF course again. If you fail that same day, they will retake the test again that same day too, until you pass. And yeah, that's basically it. After you passed, you will get a certificate, a card that will basically say that you passed the MSF course, and that card is basically what you bring to the DMV to get your motorcycle license. And after that, once you get that card, take it to the DMV, get your license, and get yourself a bike, baby. It's a pretty fun experience to have too. So if you want to take the MSF course, I recommend that 100%. Even with people that never rode a bike, or maybe that rode a bike, or maybe that rode a dirt bike, or maybe a moped, like I would recommend those people that really want to get into actual riding, you know. So if you guys have been watching till the end of this video, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.